is it that in this day and age, somebody would... Okay, I don't want to knock anyone down because we all, have our reasons why we make the choices that we make.
But I don't know if we can get rid of it, because with the fact that we have so many women in the world right now and so few men, it's like women are just scrambling. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1. That is almost like, can we even really avoid the side chick epidemic? This side chick stuff is real though. Nowadays it's natural.
Thing. It's a thing.
Wife, girlfriend, side chick. In fact, it's even the last. It's even the last on the food chain.
Yes, so
wife,
there's another category
side
now, side chick. Because honestly, I think for me, the reasons I have heard people say is when you're not the main girlfriend and you don't have to deal with the real issues, it's kind of like a vacation for you. In that,
of course.
in that you
life.
get like the best part, and then you don't get the hard part. So
you get trips to Milan, you get Louboutin shoes, and I ain't got to deal with your wahala.
It's okay.
I don't have to cook for you, rub your back. Well, maybe you should rub back shower.
But you don't have to deal with him when he comes back home and he's had a bad day.
I want to ask you a question. I beg. Muna no verse. Muna chill. I get question. Waiting beside chick.
Exactly what a chick on the side. On the
chicken
side
or
of
chicken and chips.
So there's the main dish, and that is the dessert side course. Seriously,
that's how you exactly.
That's like the most direct, honest definition. You're just
and I would even say
dish.
Dessert because it's the most enjoyable. It's supposed to be like your, if you notice, like the side chicks are usually maybe prettier than the main, the wife or the girlfriend.
But sometimes they're not.
Sometimes rarely. But nowadays, where everybody can create their look, you can pretty much go and pick what you want now. So a lot of times and that's why they can be side chicks and they can call the shots, because normally a side chick has more boyfriends than a guy has a lot of side chicks. Do you get what I'm saying? So he might just have the one side chick, but she has different
professional
guys.
side chick.
Of course.
I am a professional side chick.
No, but if you see this girl, all dressed with her loops.
You know who paid for it? That's why she
Mr.
a
Side chick.
I don't understand. And she was so... I know.
Because with people like that, I don't
really
really feel for them, but I actually honestly sympathize with people, because somehow in the back of my mind, I feel like if you're above a certain age, knowingly or unknowingly, you have been a side chick. Like sometimes some people think they're in a relationship and then you're just a side chick. So I feel like I do sympathize with people when that happens to you, but so when I see someone who
how do you sympathize with knowingly? No, nobody forced you now.
Yeah, exactly. With that, it's just still honestly, it's just still weird to me why I would decide that. I don't know how to agree that someone else is more, I don't know, important, I guess, than me.
Or you're just greedy, or let's say you're selfish.
Because if you have like a main chick and I'm the side chick, that means automatically she's more important, and I wouldn't be able to deal with that.
Well, I don't know, because sometimes these side chicks get way better treatment than the main girls.
Yeah,
they
but
do.
so he'll come to you and he'll be like, he'll come to you and he'll be like, oh, sorry, I need to take my girlfriend's call. But he'll never do that for you.
How now?
That's my point. I just don't know how to allow another girl be more important than me.
Rules.
How?
Look, so I had this girlfriend, right? Ooh, gossip time.
Yeah.
So I had this girlfriend, right? And she was with this guy. And she's like supposed to be main chick. But he used to tell her about his side chicks. And then one day I was like, sweetheart, you do know you're the side chick, right? Because I didn't understand it. Like, they don't know about you, but you know about all of them. So, wow. Sweetheart, you are kind of the side chick.
Yeah, because you probably wouldn't tell your main chick about side chicks, because your main chick would leave you.
Exactly, but he was like, oh, you know what? You're like wife, and they're just girlfriends, and you have to be mature about it. So he would tell her,
how obnoxious.
Oh, I have this girlfriend here, and I have that girlfriend here, and I have that girl, but I don't really like them. I like you. And you're the mature one.
He can go have several seats. He can have that seat, this seat, and
all the seats.
But anyway, all that one is by the way. The question is,
why do men keep side?
The question is,
back to you, baby.
Have any of y'all been a side chick before?
Well, let me be the first to answer. I have not been a side chick. I never do. Because before I do anything with you, I go ask you, do you have a girlfriend? If you tell me yes, I'll say, please, I know if you do.
Okay.
If you tell me no,
okay,
I'll consider you. Because I am jealous. I
No
can't
could be
deal
a
with
lie.
it. No.
No could
I
be
know
a lie.
it can
Thank
be a
you.
lie, but for the fact that you deny the person in front of me, I take your life for a truth until I find out.
Yeah, because if you're with a guy, say you've been with a guy for 6 months.
No, honey. We're asked. This one a question and answer.
Yes, so-
So please, what is that?
No, I was trying to just
No,
you know.
you were trying to divert the conversation.
No, I'm not
Back to you,
Oh,
Obi.
we-
Have
yeah,
you
'cause
been a
she
side
answered.
chick?
I will answer the question, but I just want to say something. Like, if you're dating a guy for 6 months, right? And then you find out that he's cheating on you, quote unquote, but he's been cheating on you with a girl he's known for a year, automatically you're the side chick, right?
Depends on their
he could have-
relationship.
No, he could have been dating two women and they were both girlfriends. There are, like I said, apparently there's ranks in these things. You can have two girlfriends. The same
Okay.
way people can have two wives. Nobody's going to call second wife side chick now. She's a wife. If you married her, no,
I know fit,
we're a
oh.
polygamous country
She's
now.
side wife.
See, I'm not fit.
No, what I'm saying is that she's saying that because of a year or whatever. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It depends on how
Yeah,
you've
because
been defined
actually
by the
he
guy.
isn't
Yeah.
cheating on you, he's cheating on her with you.
Yeah, so depending on how he defines her is what makes you a side chick.
Oh, okay.
So you could, like I said, you could be a wife and he could have a girlfriend and then you'll be a side chick.
Wow.
Because the side chick, let me tell you, these
So
girls
for you,
rule
the definition
world.
of side chick is who he cares for more.
No, it's not about that. Look, let me break it down for you. See, that's what I said, that we would have just finished our questioning and answer. We have
No,
not
break it down,
diverted
break it
around. See, side chicks rule the world.
Z, she's trying to run away from this question. Obi, have you been a
Actually,
side
she does
chick?
do that. Don't worry,
I
I'll
know
get back
you.
to my point. Have you been a side chick?
Yes. Answer
No,
the
finish
question.
your point.
Did you see how her lip quivered?
It's really strange for me when I hear that someone willingly just becomes, number two to someone else. Like, I don't know what I would, or not what, I don't know who I would put above myself. And I'll be like, oh, she's number one and I'm number two. What you mean?
Maybe what we need to do is turn the tables upside down and have a side man problem. Okay, so side chick, side bubble.
Knowingly or
No,
unknowingly?
but you know, this is why I hate people who know me. Like, I can't get away with anything. Do you know, if you didn't know me, I would have gotten away with that. Like, people don't even notice
Maybe,
I was actually...
but we do know you, so.
Okay, so disclaimer.
I got her.
Okay, so obviously the answer would be yes. But I'm going to put it out there. I am...
Unknowingly.
laughing at you.
Thank you, sweetheart. It was accidental.
Okay.
Accidental
That's
side
the
chick.
okay kind.
Yeah, I know. Like, it wasn't my fault. Like, honestly, I thought I was in a relationship with someone, and we were really cool. Like, we're really, really, really good. And I should hate him, but we're just really great friends. So I can't. But yeah, we're really, really good. Like, we're close. We're always together. Turns out he had a girlfriend in the UK.
Oh,
And he
one of
had,
those.
yeah,
Those
exactly.
UK.
And he had been with her for 3 years.
Wow.
And we were together, but it was while I was serving. So there was always something that felt very temporary about the relationship, even though we were great together, even though I think I was in love. Even though we really loved each other, at least I loved him. There was always the feeling of, I'm going to finish service and I'm going to leave, and there was no chance of me staying behind. I was never going to stay. And there was very little chance of him relocating back to Lagos. So there was always the feeling of, this is going to end sometime. But even at that, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. And when I found out he had a girlfriend, of course I was hurt and I was devastated. But I think it really helped that the relationship was never a kind of together forever kind of relationship. But it still did hurt.
Oh, we can see. But
Honestly, it still hurts.
But we've moved on though, right?
Back to you, Z. You don't be side chick
Have I been
before.
a side chick? I would say yes, too.
I'm telling you.
Unknowingly.
I'm telling you.
Because the thing is, until you find out, it is always going to be, unless you go into it knowingly. And only once. It's happened once. And it didn't last too long because when I found out,
But I know you.
deuces. But yeah, guys lie. It is what it is. And then you find out the truth and you can either stay or you can move on. But back to that question of what a side chick, because I actually find this very interesting. I can tell you, side chicks, if not that I'm not a stubborn person, they enjoy it more than we do. So let me tell you what a side chick is. A side chick is, so the boyfriend, the man in question, right? He has his girl, let's say wife. He has his wife, he even has his girlfriend, yeah? let's say he decides he's going to Australia for something. He calls
always
the
go with the side chick.
He don't have to call the side chick once a week. I don't have to tell you things. Look, it's all about enjoyment.
Hey.
You understand? She has her own thing she's doing. She probably got a few guys that she's dealing with. It's all about enjoyment. This is why they go Miami. Babe, pack your bags. We are going to Miami.
Why did you just use my name?
Okay, sorry.
Janaya, pack your bags.
Good. It's good. It's good
Zayna,
you use
pack
your
your
name.
bags. We're going to Miami. It's all about enjoyment. The side chick maybe has some kind of personality that he just,
Stress-free.
Stress-free. She's not looking for you to give her the I love you look. I like that bag, that shoe. Maybe put some money on my credit card. That's it. It's the girlfriend and the wife that will now be
But you
the
know,
sentiments.
I don't
That's
know
a
how
side
horrible
chick.
this is, but I actually heard recently there's actually a website.
What, like a sidechick.com?
No, it's not exactly sidechick.com. It's kind of like an arrangement. So people who don't have time for like a full-time relationship, or you're just not in the mood, to have like a serious relationship. So you register on the site, and then you say what you want, and then they find a match for you. So sometimes you have like lots of people saying, okay, I can give you 4 hours in a week, and then you negotiate. Like, it's just amazing the fact that you could negotiate your relationship. You could be like, okay, so we spend 2 hours, and then we spend 1 hour Monday, and I could give you Friday by 6. Is that okay by you? I know, like, it's just amazing how you could
At the
actually
end of the day,
imagine it
look,
because I
at
know
the end of the
fits.
day, relationships are transactional. Female to female, male to male, male, female, parental, all relationships are transactional. We just decide how and what we want to transact. So I don't actually knock it. I mean, I actually think
Yeah, to
that's
be
much
honest,
better because at least there's clarity, there's
I know
honesty.
fits.
That's
And
what
we
I was
won't
going to
do
say.
it,
That
but
in as much as it's not the perfect option, what I do admire about it is that it's two
Yeah.
people being honest.
Yeah,
with
and
each
being
other.
adults
Because
about their
honestly, in
stuff.
relationships these days, there's just too many lies and too many games.
Too many.
So whenever I find people who actually are daring enough to be honest, I'm always like,
You came on the right side.
Yes, what's happening, babes?
Hey.
Good to see you.
How are you?
So now,
Nice.
now you're fine like Color TV.
yeah.
That was how last month told me that I look like takeaway.
Of course.
I wasn't too sure how to accept that compliment.
Okay,
Yeah.
was that a compliment?
I mean, I drove up, he stopped me. I'm thinking, what did I do? And he was like, oh, baby.
You look like
You look
takeaway.
like takeaway.
Now forget the package.
You are going back to sender.
Oh, I was at 10 and 2.
That
on
was
the
his
wheel.
attempt at.
It's just trying to tell you that you're
compliment.
looking good
I
and
get
out
it,
of
but
the
See?
you
world.
know,
Zizi, you look takeaway.
Now forget
I know.
it.
make sure you put me.
Oh, baby.
What a road.
I
you
said
guys doing?
lyrics.
We're fine.
Yeah,
what's up?
We're
Why
We're
you
good.
having a
sipping on
very
teas?
Interesting conversation.
we're not even sipping
you're
because
just
our,
leaving this in
our
casually.
conversation.
It's very hot.
They're on top stove.
Let me throw the question.
Sweet thing.
What's happening? What's
Silence. I get question.
How many side chicks do you
Fire
have?
down.
No.
Z,
Is that the
She
question?
ruined it. She killed it. Moment's
the
gone.
question?
She killed it. Yes, that's the side.
How many side
that's the
chicks do I
side.
have?
what is a
Yes.
side chick to
Okay,
men?
no, you should-
As
Let
a
him answer
man,
the first one.
Okay, the first one first or the second one. Okay, I
I will throw it together so that you
I only
answer it
have-
straight
I
up.
only have one.
One side chick.
Yeah, that's my wife. She's both my chick and my side chick. I can say my daughter too, because that girl she likes taking the shine sometimes. You know, she's
Take
like,
the left hand.
yeah, exactly.
Carry the hand.
That was
No,
dope,
give
that
me
was
this
dope.
hand.
Okay, sorry, no face. No. Question.
As
You
it
sabi
should
something.
be.
Yeah, that's all.
That's
She
what
should
I'm
be
talking
all
about.
of it.
I
She should be
I call her my girlfriend. I call
Oh.
her my side chick. I start,
You
things
make
that we
me,
probably
you're making me
can't
want
talk
to
you
about.
know what I'm saying? Oh, baby.
You don't give me like so make I go marry. This is what
Nah,
you're talking
quick,
I
go
know,
before
right?
rapture take place.
about. For you,
You
no
have
go
to
happen.
hurry.
Hurry while offer last.
Exactly.
But
You know?
okay, like she said, what
What's
is
side
a
chick?
side chick as far as I'm concerned?
Well, you know, people have different definition of this matter, side chick. It actually evolved from mistress.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the name now changed to side chick. And if you want to look at the root word or root meaning of mistress, let me sound serious a little bit. You know, I'm MC Abe, I can be very crazy, but I want to just be serious a little
For
bit.
2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Right. Mistress actually it's the person that helps you miss your stress.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Miss your
Tell me, tell me.
stress.
So that's miss stress.
Miss
The
your stress.
the lady that would the lady that will help you relieve you. And you know, if I can take you down memory lane.
I don't learn what do.
Yeah, that's so.
The lady
your
that will
stress.
help you miss your stress.
Noted.
Exactly. That was the same job of Delilah to Samson. Samson was his so-called side chick, relief of his stress. You know, she's not the one asking him for. There's no chop money today. The children have not paid their school fees. I've not done this. I've not done that. The landlord, all those normal issues that happens in relationships.
Are you sure you weren't lurking around here?
Yeah,
because
I know.
you just brought what we
telling you.
Are you serious?
honestly. Like, I actually feel kind of proud.
Wow.
Because, you know, they asked me, and you're like saying it.
Say, you are there. No, but I think for one, it's a fundamental problem of identity.
Maybe self-confidence.
Self-confidence too. A whole of things that goes under identity. Right? They want to be identified. They want, but the truth matter is
They want to belong.
you want to belong. You see, you don't. If you're a side chick, you're not owned, and you don't own.
What if you're a side chick that has a boyfriend?
Yeah, there are a lot of them like that too. Side chick that have main guys, and of course their main guys will also have other side chicks. So they now said, no, this world nobody is loyal anymore.
I mean, how does that one song go?
Yeah, something's not loyal.
Your boo has a boo or whatever.
Yeah, even your boo has a boo. Even that song, it's even 3 boos they mentioned. So even your boo has a boo
And a boo.
Three set of boobs like that, you know.
But it's happening these
But
days,
it's happening.
though. It is happening.
The willingness for for guys is so easy to want to have. I have friends that will tell that I know have side chicks.
Wow.
Yeah. I have friends in the industry. Now I work the B. I know, you know, and I wonder how they manage it. They have
Girlfriend and side chick, or just
side chick?
Some have girlfriend and side chick. Some have a wife
and
girlfriend
and side chicks.
Okay.
You know, is that different between
Yes,
wife, girlfriends, and side chick?
Oh yes.
Okay, so you can even have a wife and have a girlfriend and
a side
Still have
Yeah, you don't have to communicate so much with the side
Wow.
chick.
the world.
Yeah.
That is so long a chain.
So
You know?
how do you relate with the wife, the madam wey be saying that she get house, she first?
And don't get it twisted. Do you know that there are some wives that will tell their husbands, or they know
And
that
they are
their
doing
guy
what?
has side chicks, and they will tell you, see you,
True.
whatever you are going to, whoever you are going to meet, to just make sure
business.
you
Don't bring so many
don't
diseases.
bring so many to this house. One, and make sure you use condom.
Yeah.
I have a friend that
True.
whenever her husband is traveling, she goes to the supermarket, she buys sets of condoms for him.
A lot of
Take,
women do.
for all those your sides, I beg. So when you're coming home in one piece.
Yeah.
Only me cannot satisfy you.
And I was about to say, you'd be surprised how many wives are not about certain things
Yeah.
and prefer you to go do those things or whatever.
Yep.
Just leave me and my
But
children.
honestly, what
You
I
know?
learned very recently was I used to admire people like that at some point in my life. I used to think it takes a lot of strength for you to be able to, because for me, I feel like I would be, hurt and devastated. I wouldn't be able to handle it. So when I met people, I met some people who were into that life, like, oh yeah, he can do whatever he wants, I don't care. And I used to be like, wow, these girls are like modern day women.
I can't.
What I learned after a while was like most of those women also had side pieces.
Wow.
Yes.
And
Sadly,
Really?
yeah, most of the women who are like, yeah, go do whatever you want, I don't care anyways, they actually also had side pieces. And then it was just sad.
They
it
used
wasn't
to,
so
or
They still love
they
them like that.
do.
Really?
They do have side pieces, and it's just really sad because it just completely makes a mockery out
Of
of
their
the
marriage,
whole,
yeah.
out of the whole marriage. Like
so
he
what's
has
the
his own
marriage?
thing going on. Exactly, that's my point.
What
and
can
it
be
was-
the marriage
It
there?
was really sad.
It's terrible.
Procreation.
Just to
Company.
have wonderful love making, then make good babies.
Now, what about women who don't know? What are the signs, the telltale signs that you a side chick, you just didn't know it?
For women that don't know that they are side chicks.
Yes. What are the telltale signs?
First of all,
This fly,
if he doesn't like taking
Okay, it came out. I thought I was
doesn't
gonna
like
call
taking selfie pictures with you in bed,
Well,
in
maybe
bed.
camera shy. I
Camera
don't
shy.
even.
Both of you are lying together in bed, and you want to start. Maybe let's just, and say no. Let me just go. And you are trying to escape.
Really?
If he doesn't do that, that's one sign.
Mm.
2, if he doesn't pick up your calls
A certain hour.
at
Midnight.
certain times, know that
Early morning.
you are
Madam
defined.
is
Madam is
around.
taking charge. Or maybe he picks up the call and say hello, and he calls you another name. Hello, Kunle. Kunle, let me call you back.
No,
Kunle.
now.
He said, hey, baby, I ain't Kunle. I'll call you back. I'm middle of. I'll call you back.
I'm in the middle of a meeting
Yeah,
or something.
just know that you are Kunle
At that moment.
at that moment.
That time.
So those are some signs that when you see those things, just define yourself. If you want to continue, tough luck.
I want to laugh.
Hold up.
Yes,
Yes.
it's a joke.
I want to laugh.
Let me tell you a joke on side chicks. No, do you have any joke on side chicks? No, just I have jokes from ladies generally.
Well,
Okay,
that's good
fine.
enough for me.
Ladies are
Madam,
always,
madam.
you guys are.
Please.
It's for ladies that have been looking for Mr. Right. I've been praying,
You need
seeking
help.
the face of God, looking for a God-fearing man.
Yes.
And you have all kinds of options. Your rules and regulation is from here to the I-7. You are looking for a God-fearing man. The God-fearing man came. You say it's not your type. The one that fears God came. You say it's not your type. The one that even God is afraid of self came. My sister, you don't have type. You are typeless. If you're that kind of person, no hope for you. 1. Then 2, guys are tired of ladies behaving like reptiles on social media.
What do you mean by reptiles?
Reptile.
Sticking out your tongue?
Yes, was it? I don't know. I don't know what that they'll now bring the tongue and the road. They will snap.
Guilty.
You're guilty, right?
With the tongue one, yeah.
Great. Is this reptile spirit? Even lizards are angry. Angry that you want to take that position. Leave lizard for lizard.
Oh,
Except your
my.
name is Elizabeth or Baby Lizzie or something. Leave the same. Let's just come on.
You
How
know
can
the
you
names.
put? And I always said, how can a Nigerian woman put Brazilian wig on top of Nigerian head? How do your head want to correct?
You had to be confused.
Confused. There's probably Nigerian, probably in Brazil. Your head will be shaking. Subsidies in Brazil. Oh, what's that fever that is in Brazil now? Something fever. Zika fever. Boko, Zika fever. Boko. All the problem will be shaking in your head. This Brazilian thing, it's a joke I always crack on my wife though. When this Brazilian wig came up then, she insisted I must buy Brazilian wig for her. I said, baby, I love you, like you're okay. Ladies are going natural now, but it's more expensive to even maintain that too.
Yes,
I
we
noticed.
know.
So
Yeah,
what
please
do
don't
we
go
do?
natural. Just
natural.
plate your hair with
10 years
Simbi. Simbi, just plate. She said she wanted Brazilian wig. I said no, I just maintain you like this. She now went to buy that detachable one they wear. Is it detachable? No, it's just. She bought that one. I didn't know, so she put around 2 a.m. I was sleeping. I went to go and use myself. I didn't know that she took off the wig. And she hung it on top of wardrobe. And the wardrobe was just facing the bed. You understand? And under the wig, I hung my shirt and my trousers. You can imagine what's a sight.
That's scary.
And normally we switch off the lights when we're sleeping. But there's this standing
So you
fan.
can just see the figure.
You understand? There's a standing fan beside us that goes to and fro.
Oh my.
Because the AC is just opposite. Then from this side, there's the small lights from the convenience. We just leave on door light like that, just to give a little, And I woke up 2 a.m. I was impressed. I said, let me go and express my impression. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
As I woke up, that was when the fan knew to blow to that direction. I just saw wig, shirt, and trousers. Everything was just
Karishika.
oh, my brother.
Karishika.
I was binding. I said, I rebuke you. You female devil. I bind you. I was speaking in tongues. The one I have, the one I don't have. I even called Toyota, joined the tongue. Toyota. I said, Toyota is not part of Toyota.
No, but it might mean something.
But I don't even know. I said, Toyota, Suzuki, Toyota. Honda. My wife said, what's that? I said, it's a female demon. Just calm down. She now only says it's not female demon.
It's just my
It's my wig
wig.
and your clothes. I said, what?
Oh.
Out of America, the
that's
next
so
day I went to buy
funny.
the wig for her.
That's the best.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I've heard.
You guys are crazy.